Here's what never, ever, ever should be done when you're talking to a survivor about their traumatic experience. Never. Never, ever. And I often say never, but in this case, never. Tell a survivor that they should have handled a traumatic experience differently. When that was happening, they were in survival mode, a fight, flight, freeze, or fawn state. And oftentimes, that state and that space is the only space that they had. It was the only option, whether they ran, whether they froze, or whether they fought back, or whether they had to go along to get along with it. That thing that they had to do to survive deserves to be respected. Never questioned, never judged, never critiqued. They did what they had to do to survive. Here's what happens to the survivor when that event has passed. Oftentimes, they beat themselves up. They get stuck in their head. They think, what if I did this? They ruminate. They replay over and over and over. Should I have done this? Should I have said that? And that's the part that when you're out of that, you can get stuck in. And that is the part that can significantly impact your life. Yes, talking about it helps, but sometimes it can re-traumatize you. Sometimes it can put you back into that experience. So talking about it consciously is not always the best answer. But surviving is not what you are meant for. You were not meant to merely survive. You were meant to thrive. And thriving after having a traumatic experience requires more than just talking about it. It requires releasing from the emotions, from the feelings, from the thoughts, from the sensations that your body still experiences today as a result of that traumatic event. That's very difficult to do at a conscious level. That is why using the power of hypnotherapy, the power of rapid transformational therapy, literally things transform. And they can transform just like that. So if you're still in a space of speaking to people who don't get it, stop speaking to those people. They're just making it worse for you. And when you're ready to do the inner work to heal, please click on the link in my bio so we can connect.